mid-morning, lunchtime, you know your day is going to be just amazing once you're tuned in to your number one Christian radio, Sweet Melodies 94.3 FM. It's toe-tapping Sweet Melodies, just the right groove.
DLCF. Leah gave birth 5 in succession and afterwards bore no more children. True or false?
False.
False is the right answer. PENSA. Rachel's maid bore children for Jacob after Rachel's own children were born. True or false?
True.
True is incorrect. The next set of questions. CASA. When Aaron's rod turned into a snake in Pharaoh's house. Pharaoh's magicians also turned their rods into snakes. True or false?
True.
True is the right answer. NUPS-G. When Aaron's rod turned the waters into blood, Pharaoh's magicians also turned some water into blood. True or false?
True.
True is the right answer. DLCF. When Aaron caused frogs to come from the waters to cover the land of Egypt, Pharaoh's magicians also caused some frogs to come upon the land. True or false?
False.
That is incorrect. PENSA. When Aaron caused lice to cover men and animals, Pharaoh's magicians also caused some lice to come upon men and animals. True or false?
False.
That is correct. CASA. When Moses went up to the mountain to receive the tablet of commandments, the glory of the Lord covered the mountain for 4 days, and on the 5th day, God called Moses out of the midst of the cloud. True or false?
False.
That is correct. When Moses went up to the mountain to receive the tablet of commandments, the glory of the Lord covered the mountain for 7 days, and on the 8th day, God called Moses out of the midst of the cloud. True or false?
False.
That is correct. DLCF. When Moses went up to the mountain to receive the tablet of commandments, the glory cloud of the Lord covered the mountain for 5 days. True or false?
True.
True is incorrect. PENSA. On the day the Lord visited Israel on Mount Sinai. Hey, please, there's noise in the hall. On the day the Lord visited Israel on Mount Sinai, the Lord warned Israel many times not to touch the mountain or break the boundaries to gaze at the Lord on the mountain. True or false?
True.
That is correct. CASA. The main difference between the offering of a cattle as a burnt offering and the offering of a sheep as a burnt offering is that in the offering of the cattle, the animal had to be skinned. True or false?
False.
That is incorrect. NUPS-G. All animal offerings were killed at the door of the tabernacle near the altar northward, whether or not they were sweet aroma offerings.
True.
That is correct. DLCF. In a situation where birds could be offered, a possible composition is 1 turtle dove for a sin offering and 1 young pigeon for a burnt offering. True or false?
It's false.
That is correct. PENSA. In the offering of young pigeons as burnt offerings, the blood of the offering was not sprinkled on the brazen altar. True or false?
False.
That is incorrect. The next set of questions. CASA. The story in which Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do men say I am?" is recorded in all 4 Gospels. True or false?
False.
False is the right answer. NUBS. The story in which Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do men say I am?" is recorded only in the Synoptic Gospels. True or false?
False.
That is correct. DLCF. The story in which Jesus asked his disciples, Who do men say I am? Is recorded only in Luke's Gospel. True or false?
False.
False is the right answer. PENSA. The story in which Jesus asked his disciples, "Who do men say I am?" is recorded only in Matthew's Gospel. True or false?
False.
False is the right answer. CASA. In at least one of the cases where Jesus raised a person from the dead, the faith of the receiver of the miracle was required. True or false?
True.
That is incorrect. NUPS-G. The linen cloth of the boy who fled naked about the time Jesus was arrested is the same linen cloth that was found in Jesus' tomb after the resurrection.
False.
False is the right answer. DLCF. Tears. Kissing of feet. Anointing with oil and wiping with hair. Tears, kissing of feet, anointing with oil and wiping with hair are all recorded in the incidents of Jesus being anointed by a woman, and it's recorded in all four Gospels. True or false?
False.
That is correct. PENSA. Mary, the sister of Lazarus, is the one who anointed Jesus with costly perfume in preparation for his burial, and that event is recorded in all four synoptic Gospels. True or false?
False.
False is the right answer. The last set of questions for this round. CASA. Jehoiada was 18 years old when he became king and ruled for only 3 months, 10 days. True or false?
True.
True is incorrect. NUPS-G. Jehoiakim was a priest who died at the age of 130 years. True or false?
False.
That is correct. DLCF. Jehoshaphat was a king who had 6 sons and was buried in the city of David when he died. True or false?
True.
True is the right answer. PENSA. Asa was the 3rd king of the northern kingdom who reigned after his father Abijah. True or false?
True.
That is incorrect. And that brings us to the end of round 3. At the end of the third round, PENSA accumulated 7 points. DLCF accumulated 9 points. CASA accumulated 11 points. And NUPS-G accumulated 40 points. The last round for this contest, round 4. In this round, there are 4 riddles. A set of clues will be read out to all teams on each riddle, and you have to draw my attention on your readiness to answer by ringing your bell. Can you hear me? Let's hear the bells of each team. Thank you. The first to answer rightly wins the points for that riddle. A riddle solved on the first clue is worth 5 points. On the second clue, 4 points. On the third or any number of clues is worth 3 points. If a team wrongly answers a riddle, they will be out of that particular riddle until the next. Best wishes to you all. The first riddle. I am an Aramaic word found only once in the New Testament. In the only book where I am found, the author also gave my meaning. CASA.
Talita Kumi.
That is incorrect. I continue. I am associated with one of the miracles Jesus performed while traveling through the region of the Decapolis. This is the miraculous healing of the man who was deaf and could hardly speak. NUBS-G.
Ephata.
Ephata is the right answer for 3 points. The second riddle. Throughout the Bible, I have been largely associated with delightful situations. I am equal to the total number of main words in the first verse of the Bible. The number of main words in the second verse of the Bible is twice my value. DLCF.
7.
7 is the right answer for 3 points. The third riddle. I am one of the 5 major offerings listed in Leviticus 1. My name is derived from a Hebrew word which means to ascend. I must say, I am the oldest in Bible history, referenced in Genesis and Exodus before the birth of NUPS-G.
Burnt offering.
Burnt offering is the right answer for 3 points. The fourth and final riddle. I am a spectacular event referenced in the epistles and the gospels. I did not happen in the days of the Old Testament writings. However, I had something to do with key figures in the Old Testament dispensation. In 2 Peter, I am described as a display of the majesty of Jesus. I involve a cloud, a heavenly voice. PENSA.
The coming of Christ.
That is incorrect. I continue. I involve a cloud, the heavenly voice, and a divinely granted appearance of Moses and Elijah. Who am I? audience, any idea? So the answer is the transfiguration of Jesus. And that brings us to the end of round 4.
That time of the day when you're just settling in. You know, mid-morning, brunch time. You know your day is going to be just amazing once you're tuned in to your number 1 Christian radio, Sweet Melodies 94.3 FM. It's toe-tapping sweet melodies. Just the right groove and great vibes for your morning. Tune in from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. every weekday on Sweet Melodies FM 94.3. Make a date. Toe-tapping sweet melodies. Music so sweet, you can't help but tap your feet.
At the end of the contest, PENSA accumulated 7 points. CASA, please clap for them, please. It's not easy to be here. CASA accumulated 11 points. DLCF accumulated 12 points. Winning the second contest of the TTU championship is NUPS-G with 46 points. Congratulations to you all. Congratulations NUPS-G for winning this contest. But most importantly, congratulations to you all for even participating. So NUPS-G, you have automatically made it to the 2024 Nationals, which will be happening later this year. And then you've made it to the grand finale of the TTU Championship. The remaining teams may or may not participate in the National Championship, depending on your scores, after all the championships are done with. Dear viewers, thank you for joining us again in the second contest of the TTU Championship. We believe you had a lot of fun and you've learned as well. This program was brought to you by the National Bible Quiz Project, the Bible Society of Ghana, and the TTU SRC Chaplaincy. It was proudly sponsored by Sweet Music Pro Audio, Ghana's leading musical instrument store, Fortune Ghana, manufacturers of Fortune Spread and Margarine, Jama, manufacturers of Jama Soap, and our media partners, Pens TV and Sweet Melodies FM. Do join us again when we bring you the third contest of the TTU Championship. My name is Billy Esite, and I've been your quiz mistress. See you again.
That time of the day when you're just settling in. You know, mid-morning, brunch time. You know your day is going to be just amazing once you're tuned in to your number 1 Christian radio, Sweet Melodies 94.3 FM. It's toe-tapping sweet melodies. Just the right groove and great vibes for your morning. Tune in from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. every day on Sweet Melodies FM 94.3. Make a date. Toe tapping Sweet Melodies. Music so sweet, you can't help but tap your feet.
In the beginning was the Word, and do you have the Word? Ladies and gentlemen, in your Bible Bible no only one side there or your Gavium, other side there or your bluff. Walk on your bluff and go to an Ladies and gentlemen, this is something I highly recommend. Please come to the Bible Society's bookshop, and I guarantee you, you're not only going to get the best Bible, but you can also get a Bible that you will understand. Understanding is important. My name is Reverend Azigiza, and I look forward to seeing you. Anyway, this is my praise the Lord.
Our mission is to make God's word available, affordable, and encouraging.
That time of the day when you're just settling in. You know, mid-morning, brunch time. You know your day is going to be just amazing once you're tuned in to your number one Christian radio, Sweet Melodies 94.3 FM. It's toe-tapping Sweet Melodies. Just the right groove and great vibes for your morning. Tune in from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. every weekday on Sweet Melodies FM 94.3. Make a date. Toe-tapping Sweet Melodies. Music so sweet, you can't help but tap your feet.
Welcome to Sweet Music, your home of original musical instruments at the most affordable prices.